Marissa?
What?
Anything to say?
No.
Alright. Oh, Wes, you found a nice walking stick. I see. What you guys doing?
Hey, I'm
Anything to
Gray.
say to the camera?
We're roughing it out here in the woods. Watch out for that bear.
Looking for the answers and I'm looking for your lies. I'm trying to find the secrets that you're holding deep inside. You don't know where you're going, you don't know where you'll be, but soon enough you'll realize you're standing.
The stream is at the bottom of both waterfalls. So you get, or one waterfall, the other way it's the top of two small ones. So you'll have that area, the way up, and between here to work. So this is what you're doing first. You ready? Silent. What I want you to do when we go through first is start looking for where you think you're going to want to be. Because on the way back up, we're going to drop people off where they're going to work, and you're going to start journaling. Remember, you're starting to journal about what you think you might want to do, how the place inspires you. Listen for sounds, look for stuff on the ground. You guys know what you missed yesterday when we were doing this and what you found after you thought about it. When you think you know on the way back, as you know, just come up to one of the adults. We're going to mark where you are with a little X in your initials, and then you're going to stay there and start.
So what I've started to do here is create a rock wall. As I was walking up, I noticed the river was in need of some organizing, and I thought I'd do that in a nice way, create a nice flat surface. Some of my inspiration for this is my mother actually works a lot with stone laying brick walls, laying stone walls and creating them just from stones that she's gathered. And so I'm just at the beginning stages, and I'm trying to preserve some of the natural flow of things. I'm noticing as I take rocks away, the stream starts flowing much stronger towards me. It's nice and calm up here, and I want to preserve that. And also, as more water comes rushing in, it's a little harder to work with. But yeah, I'm just getting started. So.
What happened was we watched a movie in seminar class with this guy. What's his name?
Andy Goldsworth, I think.
Something like that. And he creates pieces of art with environment like ice, rocks, leaves, whatever he can grab on. So we got that inspiration from him and decided to stack rocks. At first we didn't know exactly what we were going to do, but the way I got over here was there was like a rock path to step on. And from that, we used it to make a bridge to lead from here to the other side into the water. Just kind of like curve it out.
What was it like working together?
Oh, that's fun. I love
It was
working
fun.
together.
Yeah.
We both get along,
I didn't
laugh.
think that we'd end up working together.
Yeah,
though.
I was like, it's ironic how we just ended up working together. We
Right, it
just
wasn't
ended
planned,
up in
right?
this spot.
No,
Nah.
because we were over here, and I was like, oh, I want this little ledge to work on my project.
And I was like, yeah, I like this spot right here.
Yeah.
What do you got for us?
Well, actually wrote a song. It's kind of lovely. If you listen to it a couple times. Just trying to get everything perfect. You know, 'cause it's a little, for me, I guess songwriting is where inspiration comes from, how you get it, how you use it, and it's just how it all compacts together and and then it spreads apart into something amazing or beautiful, or like artwork or music or like anything. You can do anything outside. It's really, really awesome. So yeah, I guess I'll play my song for you. It's kind of it's kind of cheesy, but it's cool. Yeah. So it's called Love Song. see you standing there with your body in the open air, and I'm thinking of what to say, and will it all be okay? And oh yeah, baby, I love you. Stick together, just like glue. You have everything I need, like a little boy with a Christmas tree, Easter eggs to a bunny, and ooh wee, and oh yeah, baby, I love you. Stick together, just like glue. You know that I love you, so I want you to know that when we're apart, yeah, you'll always be in my heart. And oh yeah, baby, I love you. Let's stick together, just like glue. That's it. I kind of messed up a couple of times, but you know, practice does make perfect. This is kind of just started it, so once I learn it a lot more, I'll definitely get it together.
How long do you usually take when you write songs?
This song actually didn't take me that long. I was just listening to the waterfall, and I got, you know, just sat here kind of having things going through my head and just brought them together, and then I made like one lyric, and then I made another line that kind of sounded good to it, and then I just kept adding and rhyming, and it was really good.
So this is senior seminar class, and we're on a project taking them out into an environment that hopefully will cause them to think creatively in different ways and push their boundaries and lose some of their fears. They're in a transitional place right now. They're thinking about going to college, or getting out of high school, and what are they going to do next? And there were a lot of fears coming out of that, so I wanted to take them somewhere to give them perspective, and to use the perspective in their environment and kind of calm those fears a little bit and find out what they can do, what they can create out of almost nothing, understanding that when they go somewhere else, that's going to be their job to kind of recreate their life. So today, they're out in the woods, and their process is first to journal about their idea once they find a place to create something, and then to use what's around them. Anything they find, they've been allowed to bring a small bag of things with them, and to use that as a basis for some kind of art form.
I honestly have kind of no idea what I'm doing. Like, I know I want to go kind of like in a writing aspect, but I don't know what exactly. I kind of want to just do a really deep description of things and kind of go in depth, like my thoughts, and then just what's surrounding me and everything. I have watercolors. I think I'll like paint on the paper also. My thoughts resemble the stream that we're surrounding, constantly moving, either fast or slow. Thoughts that are up, down, or all around. Turning and weaving through spaces, facing obstacles for where they want to go. I feel like exploring more. I feel as if I should just keep walking on the path until I reach the end. If there's an end. But that's the risk, isn't it? The risk of life, where you don't know what's going to happen, when it'll happen, or where. You don't know the consequences of your actions if there is one. Then again, it doesn't have to be a negative consequence, although a consequence usually relates to a bad outcome. It's all about chance. Everyone has risks that they want to take, but are too damn scared to take them. Well, I'm sick of being scared. Scared of living, dying, loving, hurting, everything. I want to be like the stream, ever flowing. Like the waterfalls flowing off the cliffs with no hesitations. Like the ferns in the trees, rising out of the ground with no fear of the sun or anything that can damage them. I want to live like nature. Being free is possibly the best thing a person can be. Right now, I feel free. Just free.